All right, so back out here on the James, just put in at Osborne Landing over here. So we're gonna go out and see if we can't catch some bass today. Tide is going out, probably have another hour and a half of outgoing tide that it's gonna get low. Water's a little bit muddy from some rain. It's about 42 degrees. I don't know, I've had some good luck this time of year, kind of in this area, so hoping I can get a hold of some, maybe chatterbait, jerkbait around some of these rock edges and jetties. We're gonna give it a shot, some of the standard spots, see what we can do. Tide's ripping pretty good. Might have to switch up colors or go off this little ledge here. So spot number one was definitely not a success. I didn't really see anything on the fish finder, really nothing on the sonar. Water's pretty chilly out in the main channel. I might give it a shot when the tide maybe starts coming back in, see if they push back up on some of those rock jetties. But for now, I'm gonna try to go into some of the pits. Water's usually a little bit warmer in there, so we'll see what we can do. Pits are always a popular place. There's multiple boats in here, and spots that I usually fish, so we'll give this little thing a try, see what happens. So of course, I missed the action on this fish. Just caught an absolute toad here on the James. Look at this chunker. Fat. Let me get the pliers, get this one out. Try to get the camera to turn on, but it was not listening to my voice. Slammed it in Mead Pit. Give me 1 second. Mad I did not get the full action on this. Oh goodness, look at that fatty. The stocky one, get a weight on it. Finally got to hold a 4.10. Pretty disappointed that the camera did not cut on for that one, but that is an absolute chunk. Huge gut on it. Yeah, so like I said, I did not get the camera on in time for that one. I was kind of messing in the same area for about 45 minutes. There was a guy that actually was fishing this spot before I got in here, and when he left, I decided to kind of slow roll back through it. I went through it once with a chatterbait, got no bites, threw the jerkbait, down it again, did not get anything, so I just came back out to this point. It's basically a gravel edge that kind of runs out here, and in the winter you can maybe pick up one or two sometimes in here if you fish it slow enough. Really, my jerkbait's about a 10 to 12 foot jerkbait KVD. It was, honestly, I thought I was hung. I got it kind of stuck in some rocks, which is what kind of threw me off. And then about halfway in, I realized I think I was probably kind of scraping the rocks, and it picked it up, kind of dead sticking it, while it was just kind of pulling through there. Same spot I caught one a little over 5 this summer. It's a pretty good spot. Basically just off a little pit in the James, kind of close to the power plant, not too far from where I punted in Osborne. So again, disappointed I didn't get the actual catch on camera, but still a good fish, and you know, we were able to see it and get a weight on it. Came in at 4.1. I don't use that scale super often. I usually use it when I catch a bigger one, so it took me a second to get it straight, but we'll see if we can't catch another one. I consider that already kind of a success for the day, but we'll keep slinging this jerkbait and see if we can't get another bite. And this is what happens when you catch one. That's what you start thinking that they are. A stick. Same spot. That's kind of why I said earlier that I wasn't totally sold at the fish, because this time of year they can be so lethargic that they really don't really slam it. They just kind of bite it, and when you set the hook, it's almost dead weight. All right, so we gave that spot about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and try somewhere else. It's almost dark. Got about maybe another hour of fishing. It's gotten cold. So I'm gonna go back to where we started, exit this pit and go to kind of the rock jetties, give those a couple casts each one, throw a jerkbait, chatterbait around there, see if we can get another bite. We've already kind of succeeded. This time of year I was just looking for one good bite. We got the 4-pounder, so pretty satisfied at this point, but let's give it one more shot. Alright, so gonna give this one rock jetty a try before we call it a day. I've had some days where we've hit 5 or 6 off this, or we have days where we catch nothing, so it's always worth a shot. All right, so back at the truck, about to put the boat on the trailer, call it a day. Got a little bit cold out there, but overall pretty solid day. I mean, got one good fish. It's really all I could ask for this time of year. Got the GoPro for Christmas, so you know, winter fishing, not the best way to kind of start doing these videos, but obviously as things start to warm up, should catch a lot more fish. But overall, not a bad day. So I appreciate you watching the video, and hopefully catch some more soon.